Hey, Carl, good morning. That shareholder meeting is just getting started and coming at an interesting time for McDonald's as business is very strong, of course, in the U.S., but the company's also staring down some franchisee tensions, staffing challenges, several lawsuits that accuse the fast food giant of racial discrimination, and, of course, continued strikes over higher pay. Now, while former CEO Steve Easterbrook may be gone, he's hardly history here for the company. CTW Investment Group, which works with union-sponsored pension funds along with New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer, have been campaigning against re-electing the board's chair, Enrique Hernandez Jr., and its compensation director, Richard Lenny, over the handling of Easterbrook's severance, adding in a statement that they, quote, do not believe that the board is holding itself accountable for its costly errors in overseeing management. Now, franchisees who own shares of the company also seem to be seeking some guidance, according to an email viewed by CNBC from the National Owners Association board to its members. While the NOA itself did not propose voting recommendations, it did share a recommendation from corporate governance firm Glass Lewis that says the two board members should not be reelected. Now, meanwhile, Institutional Shareholder Services did say that both directors should keep their positions. In response to CTW, McDonald's praised its leadership and the board and said in part, quote, with the help of outside counsel, the board is fully investigating all allegations here of misconduct by Mr. Easterbrook, including his lies and deceptions, and has taken swift and unprecedented actions to address them. Now, remember, the company did sue Steve Easterbrook in August over that severance, over fraud and concealing evidence over his firing. Back over to you guys.
Kate, thank you.
Kate, these operators, the franchisees, they're dealing with labor shortages. They're being asked to continue to invest in their restaurants. They just got done reinventing a lot of the restaurants before COVID hit. What can we say right now about franchisee relations?
There definitely seems to be some tension, Carl. So as I mentioned off the top here, business in the U.S. is really on fire. There have been some recent wins with the chicken sandwich that the franchisees had been asking for, for years. These new celebrity-sponsored meals, BTS and Travis Scott, all doing really well. But as you mentioned, there's tensions over these unresolved technology fees that the company claims the franchisees owe it. There's also several racial discrimination lawsuits from current and former franchisees. Chris Kay has said on earnings calls he does believe that they can work these tensions out. But, that is certainly an overhang here, in addition to the Easterbrook drama over the shareholder meeting today, for sure.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.